Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction or read through. I always forget what I call these for Yaserarenai, Chapter 22, or rather Appointment 22, Bulging Flesh Island Part 2. I am so excited. I've been checking like every single day for this to finally come out. Because it's kind of late into the month for the scanlation. But either way, you know this is one of my favorite manga ever. And I'm totally hyped because we're in the midst of a beach episode, kind of. Along with a new squid girl, I think, that's been hinted. Because we saw the squid silhouette at the end of last chapter. And that totally tells to me some sort of squid girl, probably. So this is probably going to be quite lewd if we introduce tentacles in. But either way, gosh, the only thing I've saw that I don't know if it's even from this chapter is Synecdoche drew this one picture of Oeda, best girl, in this bikini that was way skimpier than what I think she was actually wearing in the chapter. And oh my god, Oeda is just so amazing. But either way, let's actually read Chapter 22 or Appointment 22, Bulging Flesh Island, Part 2. Alright, so at the beginning, we have the three elves. What a boisterous bunch of ruffians. Oof. Erufuda, oof. And yeah, that's totally not what the picture of Oeda, what she was wearing. So, yeah, we have this, and then running amok on my beach. Unacceptable. Alright, now let's make sure this thing doesn't skip the first, or the second page this time. It just did. I'll have to go back a page. Because it did last time and I didn't catch it when it was a big panoramic shot of all the characters that was amazing. But either way, we have the second page is the title page. Elf Cant on a Diet. At the Bad Elf's Beach, an evil hand draws near. And we see the squid tentacles untying Erufuda's swimsuit. And oh my god, Erufuda still. Also the fry float is really cute. Okay. So, next page. We have her sitting in her float yawning. Damn though, every single panel! Erufuda! Erufuda-san! And Naoe's calling from the beach with a paddle. All the elves go up to him. What's this? A stand-up paddleboard, also known as a sup. The chief brought them here for us. Okay. They're really popular these days. It's fun and a great workout. Would you like to give it a try? Sounds like a good time. Okay. And then all three of them are paddling out and we see the rest on the beach. This is easy. Looking good. You're a quick learner. It's a stable all-rounder type of board, so you can do all sorts of things while riding on it, even yoga, which I recommend. So, the Patelf isn't a sup prodigy, it's just easy to ride. What's wrong with you? She says, biting back at Kuroeda. Yeah, and then she falls, and Erufuda falls too. Alright. And both jump onto Naoe because of course they can't swim. But please calm down, the water's only leg deep. Don't swallow me up into your dark matter ass. Could you let me go? Shut up, you should have stayed out of my way. And of course the two of them are fighting. And we have Oeda paddling out. Alright. But that's just it. My balance was perfect, and then it suddenly toppled over by itself. Seems that way. You both got knocked off even though no waves came in. Weird. Must have just been your fat ass throwing off your center of balance. I'll censor to you. Stop. But, well, when you're on the board trying to keep your balance while paddling, you recruit your inner muscles and other areas you wouldn't normally target. You can expect great results. Auntie! And of course we see a tentacle slapping her board over. Why, are you okay? See, it's the board's fault, says Kuroeda. When we were drowning, something kind of weird started happening, says Mero. You two didn't die, so whatever it was, I'm grateful, says Oku. Dog-san, please don't eat that. I want to do it again, says Haneda-san. Starfish, and we just have Rika playing in the background. Then she sniffs it. And a tentacle pops up out of the sand. Oh my god, the hand panel of her grabbing it. Tentacle. And then there's a huge thump. Oh my god. Honeda's reaction face. Perfect. Oh, it's so good. Okay. What was that noise? Who knows? Maybe a whale or something running around. For the three of them. And then Rika pulled underground. Wow, what are you doing? We have to help her. Something's wrong. And then Mero reacts. Shouldn't Mero be okay? Can't she just go mermaid form? And they all three get pulled under. Oh my god. Honeda. Or wait, no, that isn't even Honeda with the hat. That was Oku. What's going on? We get caught in a pitfall trap? I think my leg got pulled down somehow. More importantly, is Pigson still alive? She's alive. Wow, that was scary. And Rika pulls her head out. How'd you get yourself out of there? Doesn't matter. Forget it. Doesn't matter. Please save me, Dog-san. No, save Pig-san first. And Haneda. Are we playing? This ain't playtime. And I love how they have the skull and the fish to say who's speaking. Oh, it's so great. Rika's so good too. Such a best girl. So Haneda and Mero. How is every character so great? That, like, it's hard to decide who the best is because they're all so amazing. But she starts digging them out. To drive these pathetic fools away, one must meticulously harass them with petty annoyances. Indeed, what an unsightly display of blubber. And we see they, wait. So, I don't know what the slip and tear sound effects are. Are they trying to tear away the swimsuit from Satoru? And now my next target. What? For what reason is a dragon at this beach? Nevertheless. And oh, okay, I didn't see Gonda's tail at first. I was like, where's her tail? And then Gonda gets pulled and she's stuck in the floaty. Oh my god, flapping her arms. Indeed, even when facing a dragon, as long as I remain underwater, I have the upper hand. Oh, Gonda. Surely, none of the three of us can provide a mother's milk. So maybe I didn't think that one through. But we have no choice but to find another way to decide. And we have Oga, Kusahanada, and Hitome arguing over... Okay, Hobi had a different name last time. I don't know why the name was changed. But I don't remember what it was changed to, but they're with Hobi. Before you went off on this milk thing, you lost the sandcastle competition, right? But raising a child is a test of endurance. I don't see how, it doesn't matter. Okay? And then she punches through something. Ah, what are you doing? Mama power. And she flexes. And I love, she's flexing and, like, pushing Hobi into her boob so much that she's just trying to stay alive. Oh, that's so great. We try to push each other outside of the circle. Last one left is the number one mama. And she drew a big circle. 3-person sumo. I don't think I stand a chance, says Kusahanada. Why did you destroy my sand sword? Little munchkin, wait out here for a bit. Whatever, I don't care. Come on, let's go. Okay. Oh my god, and then grappling panel between... oh my god, between Hitome and Oga. This is so great. Good luck! And then we have the tentacles sneaking up behind them. You're not going to wrestle with them? I don't want to die, she says. While humans may be barbaric, the giant tribe is something else entirely. It would be quite the disadvantage to get dragged into their feud on the beach. Oh, that's why the tentacle was shying away. I must make a strategic retreat. No, I possess the Empera. Thus I am the Emperor. And of course, Empera means squid fins, but Emperor sounds like Emperor. An emperor does not flee from the battlefield. He does not equivocate. He does not cower. He does not prostrate. Okay? And we see this, again, squid silhouette, which might be misleading because it's totally going to be some sort of waifu. And then charge! And we have the tentacles rushing in. Hey everyone, it's almost lunchtime. You hungry? Says the boss, whose name I also always forget. 1 hour truce? Sure. And they all walk off. So great. The tentacles just slink back down. Ta-da! We've got everything under the sea here. Today's, of course, it's going to be a squid. Today's special is the squid, a low-fat, high-quality protein. It's rich in taurine and niacin, which are said to lower your triglyceride levels and make it harder to gain weight. It's the perfect diet food. Wow, amazing. You should have told... Sorry, my voice. You should have told me it would be so lavish. I would have helped out. It's fine, it's fine. I thought it would be fun. There's also vegetables. Now, who wants to help cook? I can't, says all of them. Looks like it's up to me then. I love how all of them at the same time. Oh, raw squid. It's fresh. I don't know how to butcher squid. What do I do? Foo foo foo. Looks like it's my turn. And of course we have the ripped swimsuit on Satoru. Geez, it's hard to believe that you can't do something so basic. It's a good thing I'm here to help you, amateurs. Hey, hand me the knife. And then everybody has their own reactions to her swimsuit. Nobody cares, you, says Edefuda. Huh? Your swimsuit. And it all falls off. And of course, censorship probably removed in the volume release. She's just standing there with squid in hand. Unintelligible screeching. So great. And she turns back into Satoru form, her, real form. Whoa, Satoru-san, are you transforming? And she threw the squid. It hits the boss in the face. Ah, my contacts! Are you okay? That was lucky. This squid stinks. Someone fetch me my glasses. Sure. And I love the dead panel of Satoru on the beach. What are we gonna do now? The satyr can't cook for us in that form, says Mero. I can't cut open Squid-san, says Oku. So cute. I hope she didn't die of shame. And I love how they're all covered in sand, says Haneda. Woof. Why are you all covered in sand, says Fuda. A mama should be able to cook, don't you think? Says Kusa Haneda. It wouldn't be a bad idea, says Hitame, and Oga looking nervous at losing again as a tentacle is sneaking up behind them. How careless. They toss away the squid they killed. This is definitely the height of tentacruelty. For this crime, a mere annoyance is not sufficient. I shall drag every last one of them down to Davy Jones' locker. Nobody here can cook, so it looks like I have no choice. Edefuda-san, do you have a solution? Not likely, says Kuroeda. I thought something like this might happen, so... And she has a box of fries. Hey. What? Why are you giving me attitude? I'm not eating those potato gut. Yeah, you look like you could afford to skip a meal or two. Matter of fact, if your ass grows any larger, you'll sink out right home. And she snatches it from her. What are you doing? I'll help you without your diet. I'll help you with your diet. I'll help you out with your diet. Enchant, float. And she picks up a stick, throws the fries up into the air. And then it looks like, I guess she bats them with the stick. My fry! And the stick's flying straight at the squid, and it stabs it. Killing a squid. Take your blade and place the tip between the eyes. Tilt the blade about 45 degrees from the body and thrust into it, up under the mantle. Next, tilt the blade flat against the body. The process is complete when the squid turns completely white. What the hell? So they just killed the giant squid. It wasn't a waifu the whole time. What the hell? You're pathetic. Stop. My fries are sinking into Davy Jones' locker. Please, give up on them. So it was just a random giant squid that they killed? Or is it going to actually end up next time being a injured flabby squid? Or an injured squid that they make flabby? Either way, that was so fun. Every chapter of this is always so funny. And always has, so many high-level waifus. For me, it's mostly about the comedy, but the waifus are definitely a massive bonus extra. But holy crap, the art for this is always so good. Which is why I worry if it ever did get an anime that the animation just couldn't live up to how different each character design is. Like I've brought it up a million times in these videos, how each character just has different arm shapes and different leg shapes, and each character's design is so unique from the others that it's probably one of my favorite things, and what makes it the funnest to read is because the art never seems crappy or boring. The art is always like really, really good, in addition to the comedy being really funny. And it just being a nice story about all these characters, and me being a fan of Monster Girls. But either way, I totally loved this. I'm going to get the video up as soon as possible, so like if you did like the video. Comment down there, tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my first thoughts and reaction to it. Subscribe for more. Yaserarenai, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel, and talk to you there if you want. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me and the rest of us, more people that watch the videos and all that, to talk to us about Yaserarenai or anything else, just ask and I'll give you a link to the Discord server because it's free and open for anybody, just for us all to talk about stuff. So that's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.